Nothing wrong with that. Prada's just like, yeah, I'll spam out my abilities.
Yeah, look at that
Dude,
as well.
what the
A glorious observer strift, just highlighting the...
Yoink. Oh no! Oh, first blood, easy like that. They're gonna give it to PP. Wait, no. Okay, they get it in the end. Oh my lord. So that was so similar to our last game, where we saw, instead of this game, kind of the wards being on the left.
Looking to move towards that that bottom bounty, not the bounty, the power route. Might be able to actually get the kill here with PP.
Look at this. And Kim might be able to connect as well if required. The avalanche sets off the mark, but I don't think it's going to matter. The dagger, along with the scream, is going to be playing with the Fairy Fight, trying to get close to the Ancients to set up for a deny, but beautifully done. They didn't need the Tiny to rotate. It's actually going to be Prada that comes in clutch there to help out, and that's furthering the Queen of Pain's incredible start. And again, now bottom, Frostbite into the hook. Slider will have the fissure, but Yuma's still on the right side to continue chasing down the Earthshaker. How many hooks are we up to now?
I don't know. I told you you're going to
I'm incredibly disappointed.
Good. That's what I want. How are things going up top? I mean, this is Mariano.
Sebas is getting dived. Flamebreak's going to be able to push Kim away, so they didn't get that toss as well to put the Batrider on some pressure. Top lane. Mariano's in a bit of trouble for the moment. TP's going to come out. They get the cold feet proc, and they're able to find the kill as well. So Tempest doing a really good job. Meanwhile, bottom lane as well, Yuma. They should be able to get some distance. Draken starting to stack up the charges with the Soul Assumption. He should be able to find Prada in the tree line. Be a much needed kill for the Visage. In fact, Slardon's the one to take it instead.
I think you're totally fine with that. We saw what he was able to do last game on his Earthshaker.
Was he in range for it? I thought he was just out of range of crit vision. Oh, okay. I'm blind. It's okay. The river? They got the level 6 of the Queen of Pain before Sebas. He's going to be in some trouble. He blinked into the rune to try and snag it up. And now with Cat U nearby as well. Oh,
Tiny's
no.
coming.
Kim's going to try and move.
Daddy's
Look at the haste. Here comes Tiny. But meanwhile, they'll at least get the CM kill as well. So, Caillou, out of all heroes, finding a double kill.
Giga Chad. Oh.
There we go. There's 6. So what's the play? What can they do? Katara is going to move. You might consider... And Batrider has a skill level available if he wants to point it into the lasso. They might not need it though. The Ice Blast, it's going to be on the mark, and Mariano's in trouble. Beautifully done. And again, not the longest cooldown. Bottom lane, Frostbite into the hook. Oh, the fissure, that's not good from Slardon. But the Familiars, they might look to chase down the Crystal Maiden. They need to drag that back to attention to cancel the Dismember. And now Yuma, he's going to be trouble, but PP's rotation, can he offset this for the moment? Has the Sonic Wave in the arsenal, is going to be able to turn it and get the damage in, but there's no follow-up. CM's going to buy back, but what can a poor old Crystal Maiden do except dying back potentially? Get the Familiars going to deny instead. Oh no! Gone from bad to worse. Familiars chase down Prada, and now kill as well. They might get a rampage. They might just give Draken a rampage. Why not? This Visage had such a deplorable start to this game 3. You gotta give me the rampage, man. Do it for the storyline. They gotta catch up to Kim first. One more right click. No, they timed out.
Oh, all the tips coming through. You hate to see it, but I mean...
Not sure where the rest of Infinity are playing at the moment. TP's going to be able to snatch up the haste.
Haste.
This is big if they can get some Familiars. Going to be able to. Meanwhile, though, Slardon's a bit split from the team. PP's going to jump next to Kim. They've got the hook as well to drag him away. Meanwhile, Kim, he still might be in a bit of trouble, though. Draken's going to continue to try and chase down the Tiny, but PP just beelines towards the hero instead. Going to make some distance.
Nice micro.
Be cautious, though, because Yuma, he's looking to charge into the middle. The Dismember's not available, but the Sonic Wave clipping onto multiple heroes is what they need to get the damage. And Sebas, no! You just need a farm. You can't show up to these fights. You need some catch-up gold. And now Cat U as well is going to be in trouble. PP, consider about going forward for the Ancient.
My jungle? I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just going to... Oh, hold that thought. Sebas is going to move on forward. Lasso's out. They need the Ice Blast. They're not going to have it for the moment, but they've been able to do a really good job to kite the Flesh Heap. brothers, take me instead. Just turn to me. But they'll wait out the freezing field as soon as it expires. They go off to kill the measly old Crystal Maiden.
They didn't have to use that much for that, right? Like, we've had to revisit AA, doesn't do it at all. Earthshaker's been more prioritizing going for some of these kills. And they're right neck and neck on net worth. It's just changing back and forth between Infinity and Tempest. Who has the 100% win probability?
Bottom lane Sebas is... Again, look at this. Kim and PP. Another move really trying to shut down this Batrider. 7 deaths on Sebas, but Tempest, they want to try and take the fight. And Ice Bath just keep clipping onto Kim. Well, that'll at least be able to rectify the death of the Batrider, which does it even barely. The Batrider being a core and continuing to struggle in a game like this. She's finally grouped up with the team around the T1 tower. Yuma has this scepter completed. It's a really important tower to be able to defend. Avalanche, that's enough of a stun for Yuma to find the hook. Wraith Pack's going to be layered down, but it might not be enough damage mitigation to keep the Visage alive. But Draken, they'll still go down. They'll turn it around though, but the Ice Bath connecting onto Mariano. They'll get the Death Prophet. Now Slardon's going to be able to block off the retreat of Kim as well. A beautiful defense coming out from Tempest.
Do you love the specialist array on the Luna?
Still. Sebastian's got the lasso still to play with the Flesh Heap already used prior. They're going to look to avoid Yuma, play the distance, kite the rot, and they do so perfectly.
It's just so much extra damage on a Luna when you've got that specialist array. It's actually... They removed all of these spells in the game that... Sorry, these neutral items in the game that were ridiculously effective, and then they just added one that is by far the best item for any kind of ranged hero.
Get the deny on started.
Denied. Number 4? Oh.
It's even crazy that we're seeing the specialist array even picked up
farm. To be fair, she is closing in on her own BKB, which I guess they're looking to prioritize a little bit for now. Kind of stuck in no man's land though. No man to style to push out bottom, no creeps to farm safely. So
top lane, PP.
Back off.
Oh, there's the blink reveal. Echo into the Ice Bath. They even get the fissure as well into Yuma, but they don't recognize this. Instead, they just see an easy kill onto the Crystal Maiden. They want to give it to Sabas as well, but Draken's like, no sir, kill is a kill. I'll take it.
It will indeed, and yeah, those are the free kills.
So Xingqiu is happy with playing it. Occasionally he'll say Seb is fine as well, but Slardon getting the respect as well. This is difficult. Oh, Kim, what? Look at the visual into the Ice Blast. Oh, that's trouble. Sabas still would be burnt down from the AoE rot damage, and Yuma gets another hook as well. Not even gonna look for the familiar stuns to cancel that.
Oh boy, oh boy. I just... You can't go for that, be able to punish it as Yuma. He's gone up first, still with the Aegis available.
Yeah, PP's gonna follow up as well. They're doing a really good job to be able to kite the first life of the Pudge, and they don't heavily commit too much to be able to kill the Aegis as well. They can set up for round 2. Kataru preemptively using their clips,
nice
but
toss.
Kim, nice toss. Gets Yuma out of danger, but Sabas is hunting. And Yuma's not too speedy.
Seconds.
They've got the daytime as well, so they see exactly where he is. Sabas is going to charge forward with the BKB, but Yuma instantly cancels off the dismember. As the Pudge will be burnt to a crisp. They're going to look to turn it around, though, from Infinity. Mariano charging up the ultimate, but it will not matter. Lasso into the Ice Blast as Tempest. They don't give a damn about your Aegis advantage. Just slide him. Finds another pick-off as well. Kataro's godlike, and now the towers, they're going to be in trouble.
The power of the BKBs, and you only needed to use one of them.
Creep wave to be able to blow Mariano in. So it's just the support to the moment that are face checking, but Slardon still gets the echo. The pass by Ice Bath as well, but they don't get the damage component to be able to blow up PP. And now Mariano, he doesn't have to worry about the Ice Blast, so maybe he feels like he can charge in the middle,
Lasso.
but has to still pop the BKB nonetheless, but the Lasso is going to come out to drag him back to Kataro. As Infinity just kind of half-ass that team fight. They don't run in together, a little bit disconnected, and Tempest, they'll punish. Dota just ramps up to another level.
Really
Smoke
feels
up,
like all
Infinity.
Tempest are waiting for right now. Oh, they don't want to give him the time for Roshan. They know that that's going to be a really tough one to be able to
Kim's gonna
contest
be in.
into.
An Avalanche onto 2, but Draken's got the opportunity to pop the BKB. They'll toss away the Ancient Apparition, which is no joke of a kill with that Ice Blast, but you gotta get out now. You can't be sticking around for too much longer, but look at the call from Tempest. They're gonna...
Manta to keep the wave pushed in, force them to go for some kind of defensive play, and if no one shows up to defend this, then it's pretty damn obvious what's happening.
Smoke up. Infinity, look at this. It's gonna pop inside, but they got the
Just a
ward on the
little
high
bit
ground. They know
short of
exactly
They know.
where they are, and PP jumps up straight away. So Kataro gets the BKB, but slotted again to this Earthshaker. Time and time again, he's able to turn team fights back around. And now PP, he's gonna blink inside the river. Let's see what they're able to dish out. Sabas will just be able to fly inside, but the Spirits secure the kill. Who can they chase down afterwards, though? They're gonna try and find up to Mariano. Taro, can he just get that little bit of damage? Mariano's fast enough to step out of harm's way.
Oh no, he's spirit siphoning the neutrals. Oh no.
Oh, Mariano, Kim's nearby. I'll try and toss him away potentially. Hang on, he's got to toss him on top of the Luna. Is this the play? Mariano sees the Ancient Apparition's going to be nearby. Gets a bunch of health back, but it will not be enough.
Oh, Kim,
Turf
what have
the
you done?
And now Kim as well sent him to his grave, and he too will join him in the afterlife.
Push the lane out. Roshan about to be max duration. He needs it right now.
They're not clever, did he?
Yep.
No good.
Nope.
Not like this. Did you see him?
Oh.
Ah, run! Oh no! Kim's
It was
in.
a bait.
Okay, that's a great start. Toss out of the tier 4 towers with the Dismember as well, along with the Sonic Wave. Kataro, look at the life still coming back. They're not even going to tickle the first life. Satanic utilized. He's okay. Draken gets a double kill. PP's in trouble. The chain control from Slardin is perfect.
Oh, they nearly get the hook afterwards. That would have been a huge kill, being able to kill the Luna. Didn't have the Satanic, didn't have the BKB. Had the Dismember back up again, so small misplay. Ends up using the Dismember just onto a creep, I think, on Yuma there.
Oh no!
Poor CM, not to the illusions. They just want to keep going. And why not? Satanic.
That's the only way they're ever going to get an opening, and it's actually going to be the Batrider that runs into PP. But it's Mega Creeps. Look how fast the buildings fall.
Poor CM. Can't even move forward.
Oh, tough life. Get on Crystal Maiden. Your towers are... They're going
have no
fast. You gotta make a play. Yuma's just gonna move in with the Walrus. It might be enough. Honestly, Kataro, though, BKB turns it around. Jeez, it dropped in Tempest. They had some shaky moments overall through this series, but off the back of Game 2 and Game 3 on Slardin, he was really the person they could rally around. His Earthshaker performance back-to-back games has been incredible, and it looks like Tempest, in the end, will take out our last series of the night. They're going to move on forward now in the upper bracket, and they will be playing the lads...